Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dragon Quest III Remake. Let's see where adventures can be taking us next. So in our last one we got the crown from Robin Hood, and now we're going to give the crown back to the King of Romeria. We should take a look, might have some important descriptions here. Oh, it's not on there. Oh, see the defense, I'll just use that now. Here we go. I think the king's going to be pretty happy.
Can it really be true? Have you brought our crown back to us? You are a hero indeed, worthy of a realm of your own to rule, deserving of a crown. Will you take the crown of our dear country in my stead? It weighs so heavily upon my brow. Assent, and I will abdicate immediately in your favor. So, will you accept the priceless gift I offer?
I don't think we should accept that, because we're not going to be the King of Romeria.
You do not like the idea, perhaps, but how will you know unless you try it? It will be no good you changing your mind later on. This is the only chance you will ever have to live the life of a royal. Assent, and I will abdicate immediately in your favor. So, will you accept the priceless gift I offer? You are stubborn, I see. But not one bit as stubborn as I. Assent, and I will abdicate immediately in your favor. So, will you accept the priceless gift I offer? Again you decline. What is the meaning of such reticence? But the faith you display in your own mind shows only how suited you are to rule. Assent, and I will abdicate immediately in your favor. So, will you accept the priceless
Will we try one more
gift
time?
I offer? Oh, again? If you continue to refuse, my supply of blandishments will be exhausted. Assent, and I will abdicate immediately in your favor. So, will you accept the priceless gift I offer?
Try one more time.
So be it. If the gift of a kingdom is so much to your disliking, I will not abase myself further. Do as you wish.
Please do it as His Majesty asks, friend. Tell me, Rogue, have you been to Kingdom of Ortega yet? You can reach if you head westwards via the outposts of the north. Its ruler is a little on the bizarre side, but he commands a great fleet of trading vessels as such. Nice. Okay, let's just take it. It's kind of funny. I must thank you for acquiescing the king's eccentric demands. However, I am well aware that you are on an important mission of your own. Should you find yourself needing to return to your travels, visit the monster arena. That is where you will find the former king. You see, the king has shirked his duties to go and watch the monsters more times than I can count. I'm certain he's in the arena. Okay, regal ruler. Caspita, why? You look every inch the royal personage. We must find you a princess to marry. Very interesting. I guess we gotta go back over to where the monsters are, which should be over this way somewhere. Maybe on the other side. Oh, nice. 43 gold coins. Oh, medicinal herb. Where is the king now? Oh, we got a couple of puff puffs down here as well. Okay, where is the king? There he is. Well met, friend. It is I, the former king. And may I say that being a commoner is more fun than I'd ever imagined. Have you tried your hand at these monster fights? It is most amusing. But do not let our kingdom fall into ruins. How goes the governing? Is the throne to your liking? You say that you're not enjoying the life of a king? That you wish to relinquish your title? You truly mean it? Well, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue if it does not make you happy. It was brief, but a small break from kingship was just what the doctor ordered. Very well. It is time for you to return to your quest. Awesome. Okay. A shame that you relinquished your crown so soon, but I hope that the experience was a valuable one. I expect great things from you in the future. Do not disappoint me. Awesome. We got the whole gang back. I think we can just fly away. The Romarian outpost. There we go. An angel bell. What is an angel bell? Cures a single ally of confusion. The door is locked. Can't go that way. It's kind of beautiful here. And we're on the other side now. What kind of monsters we're gonna find? And there we go. And that's all of them. Oh, sparkly. Pouch of musk and a poison needle. Okay, lump wizard down. Ooh, we've reached Ortega. Nice. Okay, which way was over here? Or what was over this way? Okay, seat of luck. Not a whole lot going on in here. My darling Sabrina, my one true love, we are doomed never to speak again, never to meet. Have you seen her, amigo? Have you seen my Sabrina? That is a shame. I wonder how she fares. Okay, I wonder if we can bump into Sabrina somewhere. He just fell asleep. Oh, sparring suit. Okay, so the leather kilt is a little better defense. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see if there's anything that's going to be helping us. Any new weapons, maybe? Ooh, a spiked steel whip. Definitely want that. Pretty expensive, actually. Okay, let's save. Okay, not seeing anything over that way. Okay, unsealant. Oh, a seed of strength. Nice. Let's see what the King of Ortega has to say.
It is said that in the lands of the East, much pepper grows. Journey there, adventurer, and bring me news of what you find. If you bring back precious pepper, I will honor you as a hero and present to you my very own flagship as your prize.
So it looks like we need pepper in order to get a ship.
Show this letter to the dwarf Nordi, who dwells in the tunnel leading eastward. He will grant you passage.
Awesome. We received the royal missive.
You are the second person for whom I have written such a missive. The first, if memory serves, was a warrior from Aliahan. When I inquired as to why he needed such a letter, he refused to say. All he would share was that his journey was one of the highest import. Normally, I would have had him thrown out for such impudence. But his determination struck a chord deep within me. I knew, right then and there, that he was telling the truth. Who would I have been to stand in his way? But I digress. That is all in the past. Go now, and may the goddess herself bless your voyage. Show the letter to the dwarf Nordi, and he will grant you passage.
Okay, awesome. The king is a man of his word, of that I assure you. If you can bring him back black pepper from the eastern lands, he will certainly reward you with a vessel to sail the seas. Okay, good to know. Mentrioso boa memoria, a liar. He should have a good memory. Interesting. Oh, looks like that floor is electrified. You possess the magic key that you ought to be able to open all the world's doors. Well, you could likely enter all the treasure rooms of the realm's castles, too. But I forget I said anything. I was just thinking aloud. What would I do to not obtain such a key myself? And we can't get that stuff. A file of oomph powder. All anybody speaks of these days is exploring the lands of the East, but I find such an idea terrifying. After all the people that are not savages and barbarians. Interesting. Penned by the King of Ortega and addressed to Nordy the Dwarf, who is often found in the grotto. Okay. Oh, a seat of defense, nice. And 67 gold coins. Do a quick check in case we missed any pots or barrels. Okay, we got that one. A moonwort bulb. I think we're doing pretty good. I think there was something way over here that we saw. Examines the ground at his feet and a care ring. What does a care ring do? Ooh, more wisdom. Pop this on to become a really good egg, who's rather a nice ring. Okay, let's see here. Defense goes down a little bit, but the wisdom goes way up. Oh, a mini medal, nice. A copy of the saddest story ever told. So, if you please, and I will tell you a tale. There once was a brave soldier and a beautiful young maiden. The two of them they would stare out to sea and dream of the world at peace. But seeing this, the Archfiend Baramos was angered and placed a curse upon the young lovers. Surely their tale is one of tragedy. It does sound that way. Okay. Okay, let's explore a little bit before making our way over to Nordy. Oh, 2 seats of agility. Okay, 2 more to go. Nice. Yeah, that's 1 down. And there we go. And that's all of them. Okay, see that something for strength and dazzle me nuts. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, let's make our way back around. We can't get up that spot. Let's make our way over here. Okay, one more to go. Oh, Nikolai's up to level 21, nice. Okay, so we can't actually get on the other side of there. We need that bridge. We have to go all the way around that way. Which I feel like we should be able to access that. Did we just not go all the way over there? Maybe not. Okay, so there is something we just missed. If we cross, we gotta go all the way over that way. Okay, Skyfell Tower. Just never grabbed that item. Ooh, Tangle Web. Okay, Chicken Mirror Wings and a seed of magic and 2 seeds of strength. Good thing we came over here. Okay, let's see here. Gotta go back to Nordy's, but I believe there was also... So we go back to Asham real quick. For somebody who's intrigued or interested in access to Nordy's path. I'm forgetting if it was over in Asham or not. It was this guy. Greetings, travelers. I myself am a traveler at heart. Long have I dreamt, mystic east, the secret dwarven path, and that fairly tight-lipped curmudgeon. Okay, we know that. Perhaps I had the ear of his friend the king. Might be able to convince him, which we have. Okay, I guess he's not gonna be doing much. We zoom our way over to Nordy's Grotto.
I'm Nordy, the dwarf. What do you want with me, boy? If you've no business here, clear off.
Okay, we read the royal missive. My dearest Nordy, I hope this epistle finds you well. I most humbly request that you guide the bearer of this letter safely through the belly of the mountains. He is headed for Baharata on my behalf. Your constant friend and admirer, Portogus Rex.
So, you all want to head out east, do ya? Well, since it's by royal appointment, and he asked so very nicely. All right, follow me. Wait there a second.
Oh, awesome.
Now, don't be misconstruing my actions, alright? I'm only doing this because the King of Ortega asked me to. My kind have never been keen on your lot, and I'm no exception. Don't expect my help again. Now I think of it, I did once hear of a dwarf or two that went adventuring with humans. Pardon me, blighters. Right, in you go. This is the way into the passage through to the east.
Okay, cool. Now I wonder if we do a spell and zoom back to where was that again? Asham? Can we tell that guy that the way to the east has been cleared? Because either way, we're probably going to be wrapping up the episode soon anyway. Because we're about 40 minutes in here. Where was he again? Okay, so he does not change, so he's just not going to be going on that adventure, I guess. Let's wrap up here then. Let's see, where is our inn? There we go. Okay, well, I think that will do it for this one. We're just past 40 minutes, so in our next episode, we'll head back over to Nordy's Grotto and try to make our way over to the east. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.